Hello everyone, it's Sarah with the York County Library. Welcome to day 21 of the Daily Drawing Challenge. I'm following a drawing challenge that is available through Creativebug. Creativebug is a free service to York County Library card holders and gives them access to hundreds of tutorials on various subjects in arts and crafts. So if you're looking to develop a new skill or sharpen some old rusty ones, then I highly recommend checking out Creativebug. I feel like there's something for everyone on it. It is free to all York County Library card holders, so there are links in the description below so you can check it out right now and our other online learning services. There are also links below that take you to an application and information about our temporary e-card that we have available currently. So if you'd like to follow along with me, you can go to Creativebug and look for the 29 Things to Draw with Molly Hatch and Heather Ross. That is the daily drawing challenge that I am attempting. And today is day 21. We are going to be looking at some small everyday objects, and the ones in particular are going to be pencils and push pins. A lot of noises there, huh? So I've got a couple pencils. I've got regular pencils with erasers, and I've also got some colored pencils. I've got your traditional kind of flat top push pins, and I've also got some round ones as well. And of course, when I go one page further, I like to go beyond what I've got right in front of me. So grab your pencils. Don't grab your push pins. Maybe gently pick them up so you don't hurt yourself. Get to the drawing table, and let's get started with day 21. Okay, so day 21, pencils and push pens. So I put my push pens safely in the coaster, and I have a regular pencil and a colored pencil. What I tried and failed to show is that on my pencil it says rule number 1, cardio. You might know what movie that's from. So I'm going to draw the orange pencil first, getting the point done, trying to figure out what the eraser is going to look like. Gotta get that middle bit and also the eraser. And I can see it a little differently than you can from your perspective, so I tried to show a little bit of the bottom of the eraser in my drawing. And I decided to put the words on the pencil. I didn't try to copy the font exactly, but I did do it in all caps. A little bit of shading, fine tuning, you might say, and some shadow. And now moving on to the colored pencil. So there's some subtle differences. Of course, it doesn't have an eraser on it, so it has just a flat end. It's about the same width, but the top of it is a little shorter than the other one. This is how it came in the packaging. If I were to use my pencil sharpener, of course that would change. It would look more similar to the orange pencil. But I also tried to shade in the colored pencil because it is a darker color than the orange. And I tried to shade it in without making it darker than the shadow. Then I decided to draw the accessories I usually carry around when I am working with pencils. So here's my attempt at a sharpener. Anyone have like a really fancy or fun or cute looking pencil sharpener? I think they were so fun when I was in elementary school. Alright, so I wanted to do the eraser, had to break out the mechanical pencil. Wasn't getting as fine or as distinctive a line as I would have liked to with the other pencil. And I wanted to give the eraser kind of softer edges since it has been used. Giving it and the sharpener some shadow. And then I remembered, oh yeah, push pens. That was the other part of this prompt, wasn't it? So doing the white one first. It kind of looks like the same shape as the dumbbell that I drew. Can't really see right now, but there you go. And the other one is simply just a circle or orb, a sphere, and pretty easy to duplicate. So now on to the next page, because here we go one page further. So I drew a quick pencil and a quick thumbtack or push pin. There's a flat one. Then I decided to draw other markers that I have. So here's that brush pen, that Tombow marker I have used in a couple videos. I shortened it so I could fit it on the page. Gave it its little barcode. Then this is a white gel pen that I have. And it is a little bit more complicated in structure and form. So I had fun finding the shapes and putting them onto the main body relative to the amount of space they took up. And there's this cool part at the bottom where it kind of just fades away, so I didn't finish that line in the center. And then I finished it off with my mechanical pencil. I really like the look of all of this on the page, these tools kind of laid out. It's kind of fun to draw things that you draw with. They each have their own character and style that make them distinct. I was looking around for another challenge, so here is a Sharpie pen. It has these kind of swooping lines on it. And so I tried to mimic that. And I put my name on it. Instead of Sharpie, I made it a Sarah pen. Here we go. A couple of push pens. One is a bee, one is a leaf. Kind of playing off of our organics theme yesterday with a flower. And I'm good to go. So what did you draw today? Did you stick to just pencils and push pens? Was it fun? Was it challenging? Let us know in the comments. And that is day 21 done. A little rhyming to take us out. So that was a lot of fun. I do have a lot of pencils and pens in front of me, a lot of drawing utensils that I use for a variety of different projects and throughout these videos. So I was able to grab a couple different ones and use those to provide some variety and challenge to the drawing prompt for today. I do believe there has to be like little push pins of bees somewhere. So I hope that exists. What did you draw today? Did you stick to pencils? Did you draw different kinds of pencils? Did you bother trying to put the writing on the pencil? Or no? I think it'd be interesting to draw a pencil, drawing a pencil while you draw it with a pencil. Did that hurt your brain too? Well, maybe it'd be an interesting challenge, so maybe I'll give that a go. Maybe you could give that a go. But either way, I invite you to join me tomorrow for day 22. I think we're going to be drawing a mug, so get your coffee, get your tea, get your water ready. We can take a little sip of a tasty beverage while we draw a mug. So, until next time, everybody, I want you to stay safe and, of course, stay creative, York County.